Hello everyone, my name is Wang Yimiao, and my metric number is A198787. Today I'm here to show my topic for you, and my topic is Learning Interpersonal Communication is a compulsory course for students in university. Here is my outline for my topic. And when I was in high school, I watched a TED speech video in which the speaker told me about the benefits of interpersonal relationship. But I didn't understand it very well at that time. Now that I'm in college, I watch the speech video again and think about the fact that I may enter the workforce in the near future. Then I realize the importance of interpersonal communication. Good interpersonal relationships are the key to making people happy and healthy. This sentence not only alarms me, but also the basis for my belief that college students should attach importance to interpersonal communication. I know that many of you here are college students like me. Some of you may be older or younger than us, but there may also be students of the same age as us around you. Some people may not agree with my point of view, but I still believe that learning how to interact with others and getting along well with others is a compulsory course for college students. Just imagine, as a college student, would you also be unwilling to endure going to class and studying alone? As non-college students, would you also communicate with some college students? So, I want to share my insights with you here and let everyone realize the importance of socializing. I guess some students are not willing to interact with people around them after entering college. Because compared with the period of elementary school and middle school, the class mechanism of college makes the classmates around us always rotate, and you may see and you may even see different faces in every classes. Now, there is a word called social phobia, which describes people who have a fear of socializing. Therefore, people with social phobia are even more reluctant to communicate with others and want to be in their own world. But if one day, when you enter society and need to talk to people but don't know what to do and how to do, will you recall yourself who was unwilling to interact with others at that time? This is a necessity of interpersonal communication. Interpersonal communication is also a skill that we are truly mastered. After we leave the forced society environment in elementary and middle school, it takes courage to develop our own interpersonal communication in college. Whether in the future or now, it's difficult for us to not to interact with others. In school, we also have to interact with teachers and classmates. Moreover, good interpersonal relationship will also bring us physical and mental happiness and healthy. College students learn how to socialize, which is also basic preparation for themselves who are about to enter the society. College students need to have interpersonal communication, and interpersonal communication is like a compulsory course for college students, which is something they must do. For college students, there will be beneficial to their physical and mental health, and will also serve as their own skills, which be beneficial for entering the society and participating in work in the future. For society, college students who are good at communication will also reduce some function and running in. But I think I need to explain my points to you in the logical way. So let me show you my points. And first, let me explain why I think college students need to focus interpersonal communication. In Robert Waldinger's speech at TED titled, What Makes a Good Life? Lesson from the Longest Study on Happiness, he told us about a Harvard University study. Harvard University spent more than 70 years tracking the lives of 724 people and learned from them. Good interpersonal relationship can make people happier and healthier. From this, we can know that good interpersonal relationships are beneficial to people's physical and mental health. College students are the fresh blood that will flow into society in the country. They are still in stage of both maturity and immaturity. Their moods and thoughts will change more easier with the interpersonal relationship around them. So, good interpersonal relationships are beneficial to the growth of college students. College students should keep themselves in good physical and mental states through interpersonal communication. People who actively participate in social activities and love to socialize with people around them are often healthier and physical and mentally than those who are unwilling to participate in social activities. In the article Loneliness and Health, potential mechanism is mentioned that lack of interpersonal communication is an important factor that causes people to feel lonely. If the frequency of social interaction is very low or even absent, it will cause people to have some mental health problems. From another perspective, our lives cannot be separated from collaboration, and interpersonal communication also teaches us how to collaborate. When we cooperate with others, the most important thing is communication. If we are good at communicating with others, it will become much easier to communicate, and many conflicts or problems may also be resolved with communication and exchange. The importance of interpersonal communication in cooperation is mentioned in the book Teamwork. What must go right? What can go wrong? The author insists that a good team does not only rely on clear task and division of labor, but more importantly, communication between teams members. Group work is often faced in college. It can be said that group work is a relatively small team cooperation unit we face. If there is not much communication between group members, it's difficult to ensure that there will be no problems in the work. And even there will be inconsistency in the completion of goals. In future work, we will often participate in teamwork at work. At this time, the ability we have cultivated in college will provide us a good foundation and allow us to adapt better. Learning interpersonal communication can also help us learn more and improve our abilities. Having a good social skills can benefit us for life. We can learn from others' strengths and reflect on ourselves in the process interacting with others. People who master the skill social interact are better at communication and expression. Being able to clearly express our idea to others and communicate ideas with others is a personal ability of us. In this ability, we can also learn more from others and make ourselves more capable. In college life, we are always learning, and social interaction is also a good way for us to learn from others. In the article Structural Holes and Good Ideas, it's mentioned that interpersonal communication can even enable us to learn knowledge across majors and expand our abilities. The role of social interaction in the learning process article mentions that good interpersonal communication promotes interaction between people and help improve memory so that we can learn better. To sum up, we can see the importance of interpersonal communication for a person. For college students, this is a good way to help us learn and improve ourselves. For college students, learning interpersonal communication can solve many problems for us. College students need to pay attention to interpersonal communication and improve their interpersonal communication skills. This is beneficial for college students to improve themselves and maintain physical and mental health. And for people with social phobia, including myself in the past, it's actually very difficult to take the step to socialize. There are still many people who think that things can be done well without interpersonal communication. But sometimes, what we can learn from socializing may be the answers we need to think about for a long time alone. So, we might as well try to start communicating with one or two friends around us. Start to expand our interpersonal relationships and expand our circle of friends. Exercising these skills is a long process, but if we choose the right friends, it will definitely make us better. As a college student, we should improve our social skills as soon as possible. Choose the right people and friends. Learn how to socialize and develop our interpersonal relationship. We should have the courage to communicate with others, learn from others' strengths and weaknesses, and improve our own abilities. Here are the references I used. This is the end of my speech. Thank you for listening to my speech. I hope my words can helpful for you. Thank you.